Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play Quantum Leap as Sultan Nasruddin the Old. We're about to win both these wars. As soon as we take this castle here, that mosque will fall, and then we'll get our ticking war score. And this is just a revocation war that as soon as the castle falls, again, everything should fall fairly quickly. Okay, so yep, this is going to fall much quicker than the castle did, as is this, though still kind of slow, really. And I have a grandson that needs an educator. Sounds like another military trainee. Muslims. Gotta love playing them. And my son died in the dungeons. So he was here. Looks like his heir... it went up to this guy. Oh well. So now we have an unmarried heir. My only son, well, one of my sons just died. My heir is now my grandson, who's actually pretty good. Let's get him married. Princess of the Arabian Empire. Princess of Africa. Andalusia, that's over in Spain. Abyssinia, Andalusia, Abyssinia, Mauritania. Let's see if we can find it. Here, we'll use this map mode. The Alayagirivated. That's the one that we actually want. Maybe it'd be easier just to try to do it this way. Alright, so do you have any daughters who aren't married? Any granddaughters, maybe, that aren't married? You do. If you married my son, we would get no alliance because it's a granddaughter. But when he dies, and his son, here, his heir, then it would be his sister's daughter. Yeah, that's too many generations down. We would need to, like, murder this man here. This is the one we want to be allies with, I think. That or the Abbasid. But we're at war with the Abbasid right now. No, we're not. I'm sorry. Yes, we are. I'm sorry. Are we? It shows as hostile, but I don't... Is it just because the Caliph is part of it? Yes, okay, so we are at war with all of you. So you're probably not going to agree to marry anyone off to me right now. We need to get you to peace out, man. Okay, let's hold off on marriages for just a moment. I just lost another wife. I need to get some more women. Perhaps I shouldn't worry about it much. We're already pretty damn old. Would have been nice to come in as, like, the grandson or something. We've inherited something. And it looks like, okay, so the Caliph just died. And there's a new Caliph. So the previous Caliph, gosh, it's so complicated sometimes. Alright, Arabian Empire, history. Wait a minute. How did you stop being the Caliph? Was there a decadent revolt, or was there some... I don't get it. There's some reason... I mean, for some reason the Caliph just changed, and the current Caliph, like the previous Caliph, is still alive. So it must have been... I didn't even check to see if there was a war. My grandson became a skilled tactician. Alright, so we need a new spy master, and we will do this. We will also train troops wherever. We're getting our ticking war score here. Let's go siege the next one over if we can. Although he does have some troops here. Although we're only hostile to 167 of them. Let's just go kill the 167. Oh, jeez, nope, never mind. We ended up at war with all of them. Seems kind of wrong. Let the Byzantines go. Oh no, I'm dead! Well, that was fairly short-lived. Alright, that's sad, but that's what happens when you quantum leap. At least we got to experience something that was going on in the Muslim world. And I did turn that war around. I don't think the AI would have hired enough mercenaries. And now this character has 800 gold, and he's winning both wars. This war ended inconclusively, though. But still, he could totally come into power. We'll see. Alright, so let's resign, and we'll start up the next character. Jeez, that's weird. And let's see what we get. Alright, so we are Count. I think we said Dukes or higher. Oh my god, we're the King of Wales! What are the chances? Yes! King Ada of Wales! Is this the right guy? Is this the same guy? What are the chances of that, man? Yes, it is! It's King Ada! Yay! I'm so excited about that. That makes me very, very happy. Cool, cool, cool. So now we get to play as him, and he's only 28, so we get to continue the recombination of Wales and England. Never mind that weird thing that happened over there in Abyssinia, or, you know, wherever it was. We're playing up here again. We need to murder my wife. Actually, we need to murder my wife's father, so she has a claim on France. Today, my nephew asked me for a fief of his own. You're not ready. Okay, we need to analyze these wars. The Kentish War for Count Uthred's claim on England. So this is still going on. It's all the Carlings versus all the dukes in England. So her marital ties to France, which is a Carling, brought in all the other Carlings. So this guy is fighting all of this to try to change who's in charge. Look at that, 19,000 troops. Yeah, we're pretty well in position here. My daughter lacks a guardian. We'll use her for opinion. No actual count. What are the chances of rolling randomly the same character? Wow. And the Welsh de jure, the Welsh Gwentian de jure war over Gwent. So, okay, so he apparently attacked her instead of offering vassalization. She probably would have accepted if he hadn't declared war. But no, he just declared war because he's a jerk. Do we have mercenaries raised? We do. We only have 88 gold. That's assault. This works too. And that war is over, so my wife is still in charge. Our son, Prince Ynir, the Just. Prince Ynir. Okay, we'll just slowly siege these. Oh, we're already at 100% great. Yay! Stand down all the things. And we're going to plot to revoke your title, I think. Actually, we could plot to kill you. Kill my wife. Don't really need to kill my wife. We need to kill the King of France. King Rainbow. Does anyone else want to help us kill him? Please. It would be awesome to combine Wales, England, and France. Alright, well this is part of Wales. Devon and Cornwall, so we could attack you. How much power do you actually have, sir? 1,000. We could almost beat that. We can finally get a retinue. Alright, so we have 5 holdings ourselves. We're not at war. Let's have a feast. And go on a pilgrimage. And borrow from the Jews and then expel them. Yeah! That's one easy way to fulfill the ambition to amass wealth. Try to improve our martial ability. Let's go to the Holy Land. There's the ambition to improve martial. We're stressed out right now. So we need to find characters that have the content trait and put them in our court. Apparently I'm stressed and content. Oh jeez. Blessed is he who perseveres under trial. I'm scared. Oh, thank goodness. I'll spend lavishly, why not? Take the opportunity to learn? Yeah. Meanwhile, we're having a feast. Of course, you can do both at the same time, why not? Jerusalem, what a fascinating place. A holy place for 3 great religions, and the city and surrounding area are full of monuments giving tribute to God. Somehow, when you look closer, they don't seem all that different. It rather makes you think, doesn't it? Jesus was a Jew, wasn't he? Sympathy for the Jews, or sympathy for Islam? Huh. I guess we take sympathy for Judaism, really. We're not going to be involved with the Muslims at all. What a great experience. The Regency's over. Gain a whole bunch of diplomacy and stuff, which is nice. Might help us with plots, possibly. And I'd like for my... Oh, and these children aren't even mine, are they? That's right. They're my father's. Oh yeah, we'll totally help you out. Of course we will, wifey. How did our, We do have some men. Yeah, we'll join that war. I'd like to declare my own war, personally. But... And yeah, we'll lead some troops, why not? I'm not scared. We want good traits. Curses. Oh no! Oh god, it couldn't have happened any worse. I'm like, I'm not scared, and then we just lose Incapable. Now we have -4 health. Never mind, we don't get to play as Wales. Damn, I ruined it. But it's so fun. I mean, like, the previous character gained all kinds of good traits from combat, and this one's like, I'm dead. Sad times. Sorry to bring you along on the roller coaster. Oh, jeez. We might still live for a while. It's possible. Don't think that we might not. I mean, let's take advantage of the time that we have on this world. Let's declare war on this guy. Raise up some dudes and hire some mercenaries. I'm so sad. I shouldn't have done that. You couldn't have predicted it, though. I mean, come on. The chances of having a battle like that, where, like, the very first time you go to battle, you end up getting injured. Come on. Still, it is sad times. Oh, what is that? 2 characters in one video? Well, not yet. I mean, he's gonna die soon. So my brother's wife just died. Can we get you a new wife? Let's marry you to the Princess of France. Just in case. Just in case my wife doesn't actually get in power. We want this dynasty to still become powerful. New Pope. And apparently Connect has joined in the defense, so that's annoying. Surprisingly, he has quite a few troops. He must have hired some mercenaries. Are you paying for mercenaries? He's not. How do you have so many troops? How do you have 1,900 troops on one holding? I'm very curious about that. Jeez. It won't matter. Even he can take the capital. We're still going to take the war goal. Oh dear. I'm just gonna cry. Yep, the age of 30. So be it. Oh, sad times. Let's see if we can get lucky enough to random it again. We'll roll the next character before moving on. But man, that was the chances of actually getting that character twice in a row Or not in a row, but next to each other. And then follow that up by the chances of getting incapable on your very first like bit of combat in a hugely one-sided battle. That's not a duke. And we get to play as Duke Pepin of Valois, House Carling. Duke Pepin. Does that sound familiar? Have we played as this before? Okay, so we're Kinslayer. We have a son who's a genius homosexual. Not a bad position to be in. So now we get to fight to take control of Rainbow's land before the English and Welsh inheritance happens and try to reverse the whole thing, get the Carlings to stay in power. So, oh, and he's maimed. He's about to die. -2 at age 63. He's not long for this world. Okay, I'll take a break here though, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.